Hey Virgo, welcome to your read. Thank you for clicking on the video. Hope you guys are all doing well. As usual, we're going to start with an opening energy. This time around, we're doing African Goddess Rising to assist us with the overall energy for your read. Please remember, I'm reading for a collective of Virgos. I can be speaking about another Virgo that's in your energy, okay? Or I can just be speaking about someone around you. Please take the energy as it resonates. Swap the roles if need be, okay? With that being said, Spirit, reading for the energy of Virgo. What is the overall energy for this Virgo collective read? Thank you. Radical Rebirth, Virgo. It's in reverse. And we have Divine Lineage on the bottom. There's something that's holding you back from making the changes that you're needing to make. I'm getting that you're trying to work with your lineage here. We have our Zuli Danto in reverse. Etheric quartz. I'm getting you trying to work with your lineage or someone in your energy. All right. Please take this as it resonates. Because someone is having a hard time with their rebirth. They're trying to make changes. They're trying to move forward. Maybe there's something you don't want to come to an end. We'll have to see. But I'm getting someone's working with their lineage, possibly their ancestors, in order to try to cut some things out of their life. Remove. I'm picking up on there's someone who has some energies that they're trying to cut off here so that they can make the necessary changes, and they're not able to cut those cords. For some of you, you may even be worried that your lineage isn't working with you. All right? But I'm definitely picking up on ancestral energy and not being able to end a tough cycle. Something happened that you're not able to change and you're not able to cut yourself away from. It's like you're desiring to be cut away from some type of energy or entity, and you're asking your lineage to help you with the situation so that you can have a rebirth, so that you can have the changes happen in your life and, have that new fresh energy. But something's holding up these changes. And divine lineage is in the upright. That's what's going on here, Virgo. Because I'm kind of feeling like someone's having a hard time working with their ancestors. Or somebody's trying to avoid karma here. But let's see. That's different energy there. All right, Spirit, for the energy of Virgo, what's going on here with this radical rebirth and it being in the reverse? And what's the energy for Virgo? Let's see. 10 of Pentacles upright. 8 of Swords, okay? Someone got themselves caught up in a situation behind a 10 of Pentacles, okay? This can have finances tied to the family here, all right? Someone is afraid that there's some fear here. They're wanting to be cut loose. They're wanting to be released from a situation. I'm also picking up on the energy of someone possibly going to jail behind an inheritance or a large lump sum of money that they accumulated. Yeah, someone is deeply sad and depressed and worried. I'm getting the energy again of someone praying and hoping and wishing, praying to their ancestors for relief, but I don't get that the ancestors are listening here. Yeah, somebody's trying to hold on, but they're being judged. And everyone's starting to see them for who they are. Okay, we got an Empress in reverse that did too much. All right, and she's suffering. There's something that she's either afraid of being sick or she's afraid of going to jail. All right, I'm picking more so up. It could be both. She could be going to... This is some horrible karma here, Virgo, okay? I'm going to make sure I title this read appropriately. And we'll see if the energy changes. But right now I'm picking up on someone who's trying to pray to their ancestors to cut them, to help them to break free from these situations that they got themselves tied up in, that they bounded themselves to. All right, they're praying for a change. They're praying for things to end in their favor. But I'm getting that things aren't quite working out as they hoped and intended to, that they're worried about not only going to jail behind some finances, but they're also concerned that they are sick with an illness that they cannot release themselves from. They're worried about their family. Okay? I'm picking up on somebody being worried about their family. Should they go to jail? With an Empress energy, she could be worried about her children. And she's just trying to hang in there and wait and see. Okay? Damn, Virgo. Let's see. What else for Virgo spirit? Queen of Pentacles. In reverse. Seven of Wands. Temperance. Yeah, I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles. Energy is no longer stable. I'm getting the energy of someone stole some money in order to persevere. All right, they may have even done some things that they're not proud of in order to achieve the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and they may have enjoyed the appearance of being rich, the appearance of being stable and wealthy, but now at this time, their reputation is on the line, and I'm getting it's because of how they went about getting this Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And so now they're just trying to do what they can to move forward and balance the situation out. They're trying to release themselves from some toxic individuals that they were once working with as well. But it's like, yeah, they're trying to get things to go in their favor. We have the Two of Wands in reverse, okay? But there's things being delayed. There can be some finances that are being delayed, or they're just not knowing what to do in order to get things to work out in their favor here. I'm getting someone was hoping some finances will come through, some funds, some type of blessing will come through to help them out with their situation, but they're not seeing the changes. We got that death, rebirth energy in reverse again. I'm also picking up on somebody just refusing to change. Okay? Someone is determined to... It's like they're holding themselves up because of the way they're going about making their finances, okay? And they're just refusing to change because they want that lifestyle. They want they like celebrating, they like partying, they like being seen as the stable one. But the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the way this individual is going about making their money is not good. Yeah, somebody's being blocked. Let's see, Virgo. There's a lot going on here. I need more. What else, Spirit? Yeah, someone got themselves in a sticky situation. They're trying to figure out how they can get things to work out in their favor so that they can be on the good side of karma. They're trying to drop everything. It's like they want to be cut out of the situation completely. Excuse me. Hold on, you guys. Ooh. Okay. It's like they're trying to work with their spiritual team to get to be on the right side of karma here and get things going their way so that they could be released from the situation. But they're getting information. They're not getting the news that they're expecting to get. All right. They're trying to hold on to this Ten of Pentacles, but I don't see that they're going to be able to. All right. Yeah, someone's trying to hide the things that they've been doing behind the scenes here. They're trying to keep some information from being delivered, from getting out. But it looks like there's some secrets that's being released in regards to someone else holding up someone else's blessings. Wow. Yeah, whatever this person did is unacceptable. All right. They created illusion over some type of opportunity that they received. It's like they were guided not to do this, but they jumped to do it anyway, and now they're stuck, and there's no taking this back. What they did was unacceptable. They're messy. Now they find themselves in a situation that's going to be really hard to come up out of. What else for Virgo? Again, this could be a Virgo in your energy. I hope it's not, you collective, but we do have this Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, which is an earth sign. So again, take it as it resonates, but someone is finding themselves in a situation of poverty behind the Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups, King of Wands. It looks like someone was working with a King of Cups. Okay. And this King of Cups, either the King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. But they were both working together. They didn't care what they had to do to step on other individuals. They were very reckless with the actions that they took in order to achieve these finances. And either this King of Cups energy who's sitting up in the upright, who truly doesn't care about anyone but himself, could have possibly left this Queen of Pentacles energy out in the cold. I'm hearing to fend for herself, to explain how she accumulated all these finances. Okay, and it's causing her reputation to take a hit. What else for Virgo? The World. Yeah, she doesn't want this getting out here. She doesn't want individuals to recognize what kind of work she was doing, what she was doing behind the scenes, and she doesn't want individuals to know that whatever she was doing didn't work out for her. She's trying to figure out what she can do in order to balance the situation, how to move forward and reconcile a situation. But the individual she's needing to reconcile with has her blocked. All right. Yeah, she has her blocked because she knows someone in this relationship knows what happens. Someone knows that there was some finances that was taken from them, and someone else took the finances and went and celebrated. I'm getting someone in this relationship. We already know with this Two of Cups, it can be a stage card. So one person was really giving, the other one was taking. All right, so it's like you have someone who's trying to figure out how to move forward with this relationship. I'm getting reconciliation here, but they're confused on how to go about it, how to approach this other individual. Okay. because they literally took somebody else's gifts and went and celebrated behind their back, and there's nothing they can do to change this. All right? They cannot change what they did when it came to someone else's abundance. Yeah, and they might go to jail behind this. Let's see, Virgo. Where is this read going? King of Wands fell sideways. Someone is trying to figure out how to move through the situation best they can. They're trying to see what actions they can take in order to protect themselves. There was some information that came out that has this King of Wands energy pissed off. This information could have been found online. Yeah, and it kind of like revealed everything these individuals were up to. This King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles energy. And they're trying to... It's like they don't want this information to get out. Because whatever it is these individuals did, it was bad. All right? They also... It's like they pretended to care about someone else in order to rape them of their finances, and it's like they got caught in their lies, okay, with whatever work they were trying to do, and now they're trying to hide this information, okay, from getting out. Let's give these cards a good shuffle, y'all. And someone is upset, and somebody's worried about their reputation. And I'm getting they're both trying to persevere and get this to work in their favor. They're trying to keep everyone from finding out, keep it off the news kind of energy. But they went from the 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. Spirit is saying they did too much, and whatever they did is bad. If your ancestors don't even want to assist you, yeah, and they're pissed off because I don't see things working in their favor. Something was delayed. They're experiencing a lot of conflict and competition, a lot of fights, okay? They may even cause some delays, cause a lot of competition and fights for another individual here, for this 9 of Pentacles individual, okay? There is a Ace of Pentacles that belonged to this 9 of Pentacles energy here. And she ended up going into a poverty cycle because someone from her past, it's like these two worked together to take some finances that did not belong to them. And now they're trying to hide it. But something was revealed online that has this King of Wands pissed off because he did not want this getting out. He did not want individuals to know that they were in poverty, because 10 of Pentacles also speaks about appearances. They had everyone thinking that they were, Spirit is saying they were the shit. This Queen of Pentacles had everybody thinking she was a hard worker. Individuals respected her. They thought she was wealthy, thought she had everything together. That's not the case here. This King of Wands is still trying to take action in order to make things go in their favor, but he's off balance himself. He's angry because his what's the word I'm looking for, efforts to try to keep things on the low is not working out, okay? I'm getting justice is prevailing for another individual, hence why they're upset. But let's keep going. I need clarification for this, Virgo. The Magician. Yeah, they tried to manipulate a situation. We got this King of Pentacles here. They tried to manipulate a situation and to work in their favor, and they ended up losing everything. individuals want nothing to do with them now. At one point, they were like, I'm hearing Sitting on Top of the World by Brandy. They were sitting on top of the world. They were damn near celebrities, Spirit is saying, okay? We could be talking about celebrities, but whoever these individuals are, they did not go about obtaining their abundance in a fair and just way. But now they're wanting their ancestors to work with them to balance out the situation so that they can move on from the situation and be released from experiencing any karma. But I don't see that working in their favor. And they're upset because everything they did to try to manipulate the situation is just falling back on them. Okay? Some of these individuals are trying to even use magic to get things to work in their favor. But as you guys can see, it's not working. They're losing everything. And I don't see that anyone wants to work with them. They're trying to hold on to what they have left. But everybody see what's going on. All right, they're trying to put on a front of being happy, but in all actuality, they're pissed because someone else is happy. Okay? Yeah, these two were toxic, okay? And somebody's recognizing the truth. They did not want this other individual. There's a third party in this read here, Virgo. Maybe that's you. Maybe these are two individuals working against you. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But these two individuals did some shicey shit behind some work behind the scenes that they didn't want anybody else to find out about. And they tried to manipulate the situation to go in their favor. And I don't see that it worked out in their favor. They tried to use magic. They tried to work with their ancestors, their lineage, to cut them, to get things to go in their favor and cut them from the situation. But they're not seeing the changes that they expected. They're stuck in this situation that they created for themselves. And when the ancestors don't want to cut you loose, or when your divine lineage don't want to help you, that means you crossed the line. They crossed the line in doing whatever it is they did. And now they're left out in the cold and nobody wants to rescue them or help them. Let's see what's going on here, Virgo. I'm giving these a good shuffle for you. Because, man, this is some crazy energy we picking up here. Spirit, clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Gave us 2 cards. Yeah, they left somebody else hanging and moved on with somebody else's fine. Here she is, this Queen of Cups. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Virgo, I know sometimes karmic energy come up here, so I might have to title this as a karmic read. All right? Or maybe you're the Queen of Cups energy, but I'm just the messenger here, okay? But somebody thought they was going to get away with a divine being's blessings here, okay? Somebody thought they were going to get away unseen with somebody else's blessings, okay? I'm picking up on these individuals were not as smart as they thought they were. They left some kind of paper trail here. They didn't think individuals would recognize what was going on, would see what they were up to. But they Spirit is saying they overspent here, okay? Again, we got that celebrity energy where they're just spending money like they're celebrities, like they got it like that because they wanted to create the appearance of being wealthy here, okay? I'm also seeing, you guys, that this Queen of Cups energy, they didn't know she was tapped in, okay? They didn't know she was gifted. They didn't know she was tapped into the divine, she was highly tuned in, that she was gifted. They saw her as a Queen of Cups, saw her as an easy target, thought they would easily be able to manipulate her. But surprise, surprise, the divine was putting her on and giving her counsel, and she listened, okay? And she worked with her gifts, and when it came to her stability, okay? And like we saw in the earlier cards, at one point, she was working with the both of them. But then she started to realize the toxic energy amongst the both of them, okay? And she decided to keep her gifts to herself and focus on her own stability. And she had nothing more to offer these individuals. Again, we saw in that Two of Cups, this Queen of Cups was very giving, very loving, okay? She was giving to these two individuals, and instead of them returning the favor, like we saw in the Two of Cups, they were taking, thinking that they can take advantage of this Queen of Cups. They didn't expect her to receive downloads, pick up on what individuals were trying to do, trying to steal her gifts, trying to steal her abilities. She worked with her gifts to figure this out, and she stopped offering them help, okay? When she did that, that left them in a desperate state, okay? They were regretful of taking advantage of her, even taking her for granted, because now they didn't know what was going on, okay? They didn't know what she was up to, and they were stressed out because now they're trying to catch up, figure out what they need to do to come up out of this situation, because they were being exposed here. Spirit is saying the masks were removed. They thought they were good to go. Hence why they were spending every opportunity they had. All right? And they ended up spending all the finances and ending up broke. And if it's not both of them, she overspent, okay? She was too loud too boisterous, too cocky with her spending. And this could be why this King of Wands is pissed off, because she didn't know how to keep her mouth shut. He didn't want everybody knowing that they had these kind of finances, or even where these finances were coming from. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Who's this Queen of Pentacles, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles trying to come out. Queen of Pentacles, thank you. Queen of Swords. She was lying. She was disloyal to that Queen of Cups. There's the Queen of Swords here. We got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, okay? I'm getting that this is that Queen of Cups energy, you guys. Take it as it resonates, swap the roles. But this Queen of Pentacles was a liar. She was disloyal to this Queen of Swords. She slept on this Queen of Swords' ability to take authority over the situation, to pick up. Spirit is saying to pick up on the lies and pick up what was going on here. And she turned her back on this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles want to come in with an apology, but she don't know what to say because she knows she lied and she worked against her carelessly, didn't care, okay? Worked with a King of Cups. Wow, Virgo. Like I said, this masculine is tied to both this. There's two feminine energies and a masculine energies. There's the kind-hearted feminine energy, which could be you, Virgo. And then there's this cold-hearted feminine energy, okay? Both these feminine energies were somehow tied to this masculine. But the masculine worked with the cold-hearted feminine in order to achieve some finances. And there were a lot of lies that were told that they never thought would get back to the kind-hearted feminine. That's the best way I can put it. Because the Queen of Cups energy, she was very loving, very, giving. But this Queen of Pentacles energy was just money hungry, and she took advantage. She didn't realize how smart this Queen of Cups energy was as well, okay? Clarify the Seven of Wands. What is going on with the Virgo? Read. I just said weed, yo. They could have been selling drugs as well in order to get finances, and they didn't want that to get out. Okay, there could have been some drug dealing involved in which this Queen of Pentacles was lying. They could have even tried to put it on the other feminine energy. Take it as it resonates. Wow. Clarify the Seven of Wands, Spirit. Thank you. Knight of Cups. Now they're trying to figure out how to make up for it. It's sideways. We'll put it this way. They're trying to figure out how to get up out of this situation, how to persevere. Knight of Cups, okay? They're trying to see if they can go in. I'm hearing and explain themselves, all right? One of them is waiting to see. I'm getting possibly this King of Wands. This is Knight of Cups energy, and they're, or the Queen of Pentacles. Take it as somebody is planning to go in with a sob story. And they're wondering if they can get this to work in their favor if they go in, like, I'm hearing explain themselves, okay? The other individual is waiting to see if the Empress. Again, the Empress, she hasn't fell. This Queen of Cups, this feminine energy that's kind-hearted has not fell out yet, okay? So Virgo, either I'm talking about you on the table here, or I'm talking about somebody in your energy, okay? But the Empress is now here, and they tried to play this Empress, okay? Someone, I'm getting that the plan is to go back to this Empress and see if they can love bomb her, see if they can, like, finesse her, okay? This King of Wands don't even want to have to do this, but it's like, it's the only thing they can think to do in order to get things to go in their favor. So somebody else is waiting to see if this Empress is going to accept their apology, or they're just simply waiting for the right time to address this Empress here. Because things in their life has gone, Spirit is saying, has been turned upside down. They're facing a lot of conflict and chaos that they're trying to put to an end here. But they're losing everything in the process. Let's keep going, Virgo. Clarify the Justice. Four of Wands. Yeah, they want things to work in their favor so they can maintain their stability. But no one is offering them help. Whomever they need help for, they can't get it. And so now they're in this energy of regret. They're feeling sad because they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, and they don't, it's like they're surrounded by drama. Ten of Wands, Empress energy. They are not happy that they're losing everything to this Empress. Okay? She's here. So Virgo, someone is not, know which Virgo you are, because I feel like I'm speaking to two different Virgos here. One of these Virgos, they're not a good person. Let's put it like that. But someone is not happy that they're having to release everything to this Empress here. Okay? They are losing everything to this Empress. They tried to play her, and they were unsuccessful with the lies, the manipulation, and possibly trying to steal her ideas, her opportunities, her finances. Okay? Whatever they did take, they made a lot of money off of it. But they were irresponsible with it, especially this feminine energy here. Okay? And she tried to lie her way out of it when she was approached about it. But that didn't work out. And this masculine is pissed because he's watching everything go down. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't know what to do. This World card in reverse keeps coming out. It's like they don't know what to do. They don't know what to think. And it's like they're being shut out by everyone. No one wants anything to do with them. No one wants to take them in. They don't have nowhere to go, and they're just surrounded by negative energy. They're trying their best to catch up and come up out of this Ten of Swords energy, but it's stressful. It's extremely stressful because there's something else that's going on. Like I said, this masculine is somehow connected to this Empress. Okay, they could have children together. Take it as it resonates. And this masculine went and was off with this Queen of Pentacles, making money, doing the most behind the scenes. They thought that they would be able to keep this under wraps. They're stressing about that too. I'm getting, Virgo, if this is you, you're manifesting all this to go down. And you're waiting quietly and patiently for it all to manifest. Because it's like you can't fool an Empress. The Empress gets downloads in her sleep. She turned her back on this whole situation already, though. Spirit is saying this Empress could care less. Clarify the World card. Or, well, no, she's in the upright, so I'm not going to even say that. I was going to say this Empress could be losing everything, but I feel like there's being a lot released to this Empress with her being in the upright. And they really tried to manipulate the situation and was unsuccessful. Clarify the World card, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, they're trying to get away. They're trying to figure out a way to get out of Dodge, trying to get out of town. But I'm getting that it's like the individuals that's surrounding them, they're waiting to see what their options are. Okay? They're waiting to see how much of the truth somebody knows before they make a decision, because their reputation is just shot. You're trying to come up with ideas on how to get out of Dodge, how to get out of the situation. Again, somebody's worried about going to jail and they're trying to get away before the police come. Everyone around them, I'm getting, has turned away from them. Normally, there's two people in this Six of Swords, but in this deck, there's only one. So this feminine energy could be trying to get to this King of Wands. Maybe she's waiting for him to come through for her. Okay? Maybe she's the one hoping that he's going to come and save the day. But I'm getting that this King of Wands is pissed that she opened her mouth. Okay? That she exposed them. So now it's like she's trying to escape the, Spirit is saying, the embarrassment. We got the World card here in reverse twice. Whoever this is, Virgo, they've been completely outcasted by their community, by their friends. This person is not able to find a job. This person don't have a home. No one wants to work with them. Okay, they have no idea what to do about their situation. For some of them, for some of you, some of these individuals, whoever they are, they don't even know where to go. They don't know which direction to go in. They just know they need to get out of Dodge. Like they're waiting to see if they're going to be able to leave. Clarify the King of Wands. Like I said, this King of Wands is angry. He wants to move forward and take action. It's just like he has no choice but to go back. Yeah, it's like she wants him to come back and take care of the situation, and he's pissed because it's like he's watching what's going on, and it's like he don't want people to, it's like he doesn't want this to be worldwide news. It may be local news at this point, but it's like he has no option but to take the action of going back and get her. Okay? So it looks like he is going to go back for her because she's being investigated. And he's needing to balance the situation out because she's not able to handle things on her own. She wasn't able to work through this tower and keep things under control and move forward and get herself out of the situation and put an end to it. So it's like somebody panicked. Somebody got caught out in their lies. They don't know what to do. They didn't know what to say. They lost all their money. And so now this King of Wands is worried that this woman is going to be investigated. Okay? We got this King of Swords energy. They're worried that the police is going to come for her. And it's like he's involved in this too. So she went and called him and was like, yo, I need your help. I need you to come for me. I don't want to go to jail. He's worried about her opening her mouth, so he's having to go back. He don't have no choice but to go back and see if he can get her out of town, get her out of Dodge, okay? And he's pissed. Clarify the Temperance card. 4 of Cups. He's mad because he really don't want nothing to do with her. Okay, he's done with the situation. It's like he's bored. It's one of those things where she was good for what he needed her for, but he really, really don't even want to deal with it at all. He himself wish he could just take off, but he's having to figure things out. And he's trying to figure out with this Queen of Pentacles in the upright note, this Empress energy, okay? It's like he's trying to decide what to do about her in order to regain control over the situation and balance things out too. So things are working his favor because he was caught off guard. Yo, Virgo, what the hell is going on here? This King of Wands is coming back to save the day for this woman because she did too much. She got them caught up in some BS. Opening her mouth, spending money too fast, didn't think that things would catch on, didn't think that the officials would catch on to her, didn't think people would recognize that she was spending more money than she was making. She tried to lie her way out of it, but nobody was falling for it. Okay, she ended up losing everything. So now she's needing this King of Wands energy to save her because he's involved. And that she can implicate him if she gets caught. And he really don't want to, though. But at the same time, while he's dealing with her, he's having to deal with this Empress because things are working out in this Empress' favor. This Empress is manifesting this whole charade, okay? This Empress is what's causing, Spirit is saying, the shit to hit the fan. They tried to manipulate her, not realizing that she was tapped in, like we saw with that Queen of Cups and that Hierophant and that Six of Pentacles energy. This Empress is gifted, okay? They tried to manipulate and throw magic on the wrong one, okay? They did not, Spirit is saying they didn't recognize who they were effing with. So not only do he have to correct this issue, he's trying to figure out how to regain control over this issue as well. And he's trying to use magic in order to manipulate the situation. But the ancestors just like, you ain't changing anything, okay? Clarify this Magician. Yeah, he's trying to manipulate an Empress into giving up. Excuse me. He is trying to betray this Empress energy, manipulate her into investing into, okay, it's like he's trying to, this King of Wands is the Emperor energy. Like I said, this King of Wands was probably with this Empress at one point. This Empress and this Queen of Pentacles could be friends. But this Empress got her back turned. So frenemies. Again, this Empress picked up on the fact that this friend wasn't really a friend. And she picked up on the fact that this masculine didn't really care about her. So she cut them both off, turned her back on them, and went about her life, okay? But she also spoke to God in regards to what was going on, like we saw earlier. And she asked for God to release everything, okay? So now this emperor energy is trying to get this empress to give up, okay? He's trying to do some type of manipulative magic in order to invest things working out in his favor so that this empress ends up the heartbroken one in the end. He may even be trying to do a love spell to manifest her back into his life so that he can convince her to give up on everything, break her heart, cause a bunch of confusion. There it is. Yeah, he's trying to get back into her energy, manipulate her into working with him so he can break her heart and cause confusion. All right? And he's going to do this by possibly offering a commitment, offering some type of marriage proposal, because he thinks he can sneak in, take her abundance without her even knowing. King of Wands energy. And then they can celebrate, live happily ever after, as they did in the past, and have everything go in their favor. This is the devil's plan. But this Queen of Swords, Empress energy is way too smart for that. Okay, so I don't know who this reading is for. If you're the Empress, know that this King of Wands energy is thinking that he can get one up on you. He really thinks that he can use magic to manipulate you into accepting him back into your life so that he can play you out of your abundance because something's about to go in your favor. Okay, and you're going to be stable. But Empress, I get that you already know this. Okay. This is a confirmation, Empress, that whatever these individuals were trying to do and whatever these individuals were trying to get away with, because I'm getting that they stole money from you, they stole an opportunity for you, okay, and flossed with it, tried to lie themselves out of the situation and got caught up. Now they see things are working out in your favor. He's pissed because this one talked too much. So they really think they're going to come in and get you to drop the situation, manipulate you into believing they care about you, manipulate you into believing they want to work with you just so they can come in, cause confusion, and steal from you again. Okay? But Spirit is saying this is not going to work. Let's talk to the ancestors. Okay? Because I don't even see their ancestors working with them against you because of who you are, Empress. They don't know that you got a divine connection to the Most High, and the Most High is laughing at their asses for even trying you. Divine is straight laughing at them for even trying to manipulate you in the first place. But this King of Wands energy is frustrated because he's having to handle both sides of the issue. Hence why he's sitting in the middle here, thinking that he's going to be successful with making a love offer towards you. It worked on this one. It is not going to work on you. Ancestors, what you got for Virgo? Thank you. Yeah. Life giver, innocent. They're trying to, it fell sideways. They're trying to save themselves. They're trying to come off like they're innocent. Okay, they wanted individuals to see them as stable, as graceful, as wise. This is how they presented themselves. But the thing is, they didn't have the knowledge. Okay? There's some type of work they did that they were trying to show off and convince individuals that they were doing. But whatever they were doing, they were stealing the work of an empress. Okay? And it worked for them for a little while. Okay, it brought them stability. People actually believed that they were innocent and wise, and that they were giving life and they were helping individuals, but they lacked the knowledge. Okay. For some of them, they may have even, wow. It's like it's like this. They tried to pass as you. They tried to pass off as being you, Empress. They tried to pass off as being the divine, tapped in, stable, respected loving and caring individual, but it stopped working when they ran out of material. And it's like they went to their spiritual team. They were speaking to their spirit team and trying to get information, but it was dry. Again, spirits had no words for them because they were low vibrational. Master ancestor DNA in reverse. Yeah, you see it, you guys. Yo, it's like they tried to steal your work, Empress. Okay. Possibly another Virgo here tried to steal your work. Thought that they were going to pass off. Thought that they wouldn't get caught. They got cocky. Okay? In trying to present themselves as the kind, loving, divinely tapped in Empress. They wasn't able, whatever work you were doing, Empress, they wasn't able to keep up the facade. People started, the world started to see them as frauds. Okay? And when they tried to go to their ancestors to change the situation around, to get divine knowledge, to get divine energy, it was silence. Because again, they came for the wrong one. Yo, I want to get out of this energy, Empress. Just know, Spirit is saying, just know that things are about to work in your favor. You're stable and you're going to be able to release all these toxic individuals, troubles, problems, and leave it behind you. And just make sure you're not allowing anyone to come in and manipulate your work any further. Because that's exactly what they did. They manipulated your work and had people believing that it was their work when it wasn't. It was yours. And I'm getting, Empress, the reason why things is working in your favor is because you stopped working. They wasn't able to move forward with things working in their favor because you stopped working. You were like, I'm going to take a break. Let's see if they can manipulate my work now if you take a break. You stop working, whatever it is you were doing, they were no longer able to copy you because they didn't have the knowledge to copy you with. Okay? A lot of individuals work online now. With that Hermit card we saw earlier, they kept watching to see if you posted. They kept watching to see what you were doing. And they couldn't get no information. Because you stopped working. And that effed their whole plans up. They got caught out. Because they had nothing to copy, nothing to pick up on. And when they tried to go to their spiritual team to do what you do and try to get divine insight, okay? I feel like I'm speaking to possibly another spiritualist, or I'm getting teacher energy. You like to teach, okay? But whatever you were doing, I'm getting you were extremely creative. That whatever you were doing, Empress, it came out of you. This wasn't something you can just go and read a book on and try to do it too, okay? There's a lot of things that a lot of people do that are the same but original, okay? You were doing something that you, in your own way, that you created, that you birthed, okay? And this feminine energy tried to do it like you and was successful. Because every time you would birth it out, she'd pick it up. Okay? You'd birth it out, she'd pick it up. And she didn't think nobody would pick up on this. But then you stopped. You're like, I'm going to take a break. See if they're able to manifest and manipulate the work then. And they were not. People caught on to the lies because they lacked the material and their ancestors wasn't speaking to them. They wasn't able to, something has to do with them needing their ancestors to keep going with whatever work they were doing. And the ancestors was silent. Complete silence. Clarify for Virgo, the final energy. Thank you. Time to take a breath out. It fell sideways. A win-win outcome is forecast. It's in the reverse. There's nothing these people can do. Meditate and contemplate. They've been trying to meditate. They've been trying to pray to their spiritual team. They've been trying to pray for help. Their emotions are running high. Your hard work is paying off. It's in reverse. Virgo, whoever this reading is for, know which side you sit on. But if you was trying to copy an Empress, Spirit is saying this is over. Okay? You're wanting some time to breathe. You're hoping that you get a chance to get away. But Spirit is saying the scales are going to be balanced, not for this individual, for this individual. Okay? Unfortunately, whoever this, not even unfortunately, because what y'all did, these two, y'all was wrong. And y'all did not put in the hard work. Y'all tried to copy the hard work of another. That's why it's in reverse. Be bold and make the first move. The moves that was made here were foolish. Have faith in your dreams. They were the dreams of another, y'all. Somebody tried to steal the dreams of another. And now they're worried about going to jail, worried about everyone seeing them for who they truly are. All right, Virgo, take it as it resonates. I'll see what I can do about the title so you're not, watching a read that doesn't resonate with you. But you're definitely going to know if this is your read, because either you're an Empress or you're a wannabe Empress. Ashe.